Hello, everybody. My name is Emery Pierson, and I'm going to present our work with Mohamed Daoudi and Barbara Tumpach called a Riemmanian framework for analysis of human body surface in collaboration between Laboratoire Cristal, Laboratoire Paul Painlevé, Wolfgang Pauli Institute, and financed by Agence Nationale de la Recherche. We propose a framework of human body surface analysis by defining a proper human shape space along with a shape metric that respects anatomy of human shapes. We propose to interpolate between human shapes using a pipeline to compute pairwise geodesics along with a mid statistic of human shapes. By anatomy of human shapes, we speak of the two usual characteristics to describe human shapes, the shape or identity, and the pose, the articulation of the human skeleton in space. We define our human shape space H as the registered human bodies to a human template. We reduce our human shape space to the space of human shapes in one-to-one correspondence with the SMPL template, which is a section S0 of the fiber bundle H divided by G, with G the group of preserving transformations such as parametrizations and rotations. A first try would be to measure distances using the world coordinate, working in a linear shape space. They, however, generate unnatural deformations when interpolating between shapes. We thus need to see our space as a Riemmanian manifold. Instead of the world coordinates, we propose the Gn representation, with n the normal at point P, living on the sphere Ng, the Riemmanian metric of the surface, being a squared SPD matrix of size 2. The Gn representation is injective and live on a Riemmanian manifold, where we need a proper metric. We choose to use the three-parameter DeWitt metric with A, lambda, and C as parameters that need to be tuned for each human analysis task. The metric comes with a closed-form distance formula defined on the product space of metrics and normals. In order to assess this distance, we search for optimal parameters for pose and shape distance measure. We conduct our experiments on the registered humans of pose dataset. We display the result using TSNE on the distance matrices. We observe that either pose in the left with C equals 1 and other parameters to 0, or shape in the right with C equals 0, A equals 1, and lambda being small, are well clustered using our distances. In order to compute geodesics, we first initialize our algorithm with linear path. We search the geodesic by optimizing the energy of the path, and we constrained our solution to be the sum of linear path and linear combination of a set of small deformations collected in dynamic forced human motion datasets. They are defined as the differences of small sequences of motions. The number of deformation is then reduced to a size of 100 using PCA. The resulting geodesic, with parameters A equals 1, lambda equals 1, and C equals 0, is displayed in the bottom of the slide with the linear path displayed on the top. Our approach is able to generate meaningful deformations when interpolating between human shapes. We display our resulting Karcher means in yellow of human shapes on the left and human poses on the right, all displayed in gray. Our approach gives meaningful means in both cases and is better compared to the linear mean displayed in blue. The approach is similar than for computing geodesics. To conclude, we propose a mathematical definition of a human shape space and use a Riemmanian shape representation on this space. The chosen metric on this space has a meaningful interpretation in terms of human shape and pose characteristics, and the shape space allows to interpolate it between two human shapes via geodesic computation and to compute statistics using Karcher mean. The main limitation for now is the need of one-to-one correspondence between human shapes. I will be happy to discuss the details of the paper with you during the poster session. Thank you for listening.